Com.
Hey, that's Darius Rucker, and All Right on the Weasel.
By the way, if you're good at organizing, good at planning, you're good with people, and you're looking for a job, I understand Darius is hiring a new booking agent today.
Really?
Yeah, he woke up on the bus this morning and found out that he's doing a rodeo tonight in somewhere in Missouri.
Silkston, Missouri.
Exactly.
He's getting paid pretty good for it.
He's the headliner in Missouri. Had no idea. And when I read that, when I heard that, my first thought was Eddie Murphy in that bar in 48 hours.
That's right.
Was it not with that badge? You know?
Yeah.
I am your worst nightmare.
But he was in control in that movie.
Yeah, well, that's true. So
Darius up here
is somewhere in the backwoods of Missouri tonight performing for the rodeo guys.
Well, I'm sure his wife is happy about that.
I'm sure, as long as he gets the check home.
That's it. Bring the check, honey. Bring the check.
6:31. Of course, the important news this morning is not that the two American journalists are back. No. The important news is not that they have pretty much confirmed Sotomayor. They'll announce that tomorrow. Nor is the important news that they have decided to continue the clunker thing. No. The important news this morning is that Paula Abdul is officially leaving American Idol.
Oh, no.
It's done. It's over. She's history. She's gone.
She sent a tweet out, says she's not coming back. So if it's on Twitter, you know it's got to be real.
They have officially said that they will not come to a monetary agreement with Paula Abdul.
Well, I think she wanted Simon Cowell and Ryan Seacrest money, and they thought, well, you really kind of deserve not that much.
Yeah, how about Paula Abdul money?
How about Paula Abdul money?
Yeah, there you go.
How about the fact that we brought you out of nowhere,
oblivion,
and made you relevant again somewhat, as much as we could, and you've got the opportunity to make all this money in different places.
Mm-hmm. Well, it says here last year, Seacrest signed a $15 million a year deal. Simon Cowell earning an estimated $30 million a year.
That's a nice little chunk.
Plus a contract extension that will net him more than $100 million a year. And she couldn't get that kind of cash out of him. So they just told her to hit the road. They already have another female in place.
Yeah, they signed her yesterday.
Who they say added a lot of energy and excitement to the show last year, and it's kind of what they had planned.
Is it the same lady that was there last year?
Cara DiAguardo signed, and I didn't care for her much either.
I did not like her at all.
Songwriter-producer who seems to be talented. Just I didn't think she was all that personable.
She was too in your face for me.
Yeah.
You know, they need somebody to tone down Simon. I thought Paula did a pretty good job. I like Paula Abdul. I thought she did a good job.
Well, I did too, but I don't think she's,
Well, no. I mean, I'm sorry she couldn't come to terms with the money, but I certainly like Paula Abdul better than Cara DiAguardo or whatever.
I don't think I watched it last year.
Really? Have you ever watched it?
Yeah. No, I don't think I know who that new lady.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know her if she popped up on TV right now.
Right.
Because I didn't see it last year. I saw clips, but she was never in them.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if they're going to add a fourth judge.
I don't know.
According to them, it's going to be the three.
All right.
And I think they brought her in just as buffer.
To eventually get rid of Paula. I think Paula has a lot of problems that they were starting to get concerned about.
She's got issues.
Yeah, and this is a way for them to say, you know what, we know something's going to pop one day. Let's go ahead and get rid of this now.
At some point. And this won't, I guess this doesn't start until January, does it?
January,
no, but they're already beginning to film. I think they go next week or next month to start.
Well, they already did Atlanta.
That's right, they did. That's right.
I was wondering what the judge lineup was for Atlanta. I guess Paula definitely wasn't there.
Probably not.
And then old Randy Jackson, he just take whatever they give him.
Yeah, they told the
Randy's
old dog.
Got to stay though, man. He's funny. I laugh at him all the time.
They throw the dog a bone. You know what I'm saying?
That's Gary's dog. What you talking about? That's Gary's dog.
They threw dog a bone, and he'd be staying.
I like
Randy's
Randy.
probably. He is incredibly talented as a producer and as a businessman in the business. Probably one of the best going.
What band was he with?
The Jackson 5?
No, he wasn't in the Jackson 5.
Oh, he wasn't?
No, he was
like
with
Journey.
Journey. That's
right. It was Randy and Michael and
Jermaine.
No,
that's a different band.
Different
Jackson.
Randy. Yeah, wasn't that?
Oh, it's
Randy.
not.
He's not even related to Michael Jackson.
See, I don't believe that. I didn't know that. I thought he was one of the five.
No.
He was in Journey?
He was the bass player.
When the
in
lights
Journey.
go down in the city, Wheel in the Sky.
Open Arms, all of
Journey.
Journey.
Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson.
Bass player.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
You
Well,
should see some of the pictures they pop up every now and then on Idol.
did he have hair like
He
a
had
big
that,
fro?
He had that triangle hair. You know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
yeah,
the kid and play hair?
like in the '80s triangle hair.
Right,
Yeah, I remember that.
Matter of fact, last year in some of the final episodes of Idol, he played bass on some of the performers when they were doing their thing. He was playing bass. So yeah,
he was smart not to get greedy in this. He knew that he could do a whole bunch of stuff outside, so he's got a couple of shows on MTV now about dancing and stuff. And
Has he got that Dance Your Ass Off show? Is that his?
no, that's not. No, I don't know whose that is.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the dance competition for large people.
folks, right.
Yeah, well, that's a nice way to put it.
Yes.
But the name of it is exactly what I said. I
Yes.
wasn't cursing. I was just giving you the name of it.
Right.
Yeah. He's not
I don't
involved in
think
that.
he's involved in that one.
So I didn't know there was any other. Those are the only dance shows. That and So You Think You Can Dance are the only two I knew of.
Well, they have one on MTV. You probably don't watch a lot of MTV.
I don't even have that on my favorites.
I imagine not.
Yeah, it's 6:36. Well, there's your big news this morning at WEZL.
Now, Weasel